Hello everyone, I am Doodlemans86. Today I am looking at the SH Monsterarts Godzilla 1954 70th Anniversary Special Version. Meant to capture Godzilla's appearance from the poster, this figure comes with new colors and accessories. So, with a price of about $120, let's see if this figure is worth picking up. Starting with the box, it looks gorgeous. It's a very small box, but it looks so pretty. It looks just like the poster with Godzilla here, the atomic breath. We have some planes, he's holding on to one, and there's some flames in the back. Looks very nice. We have the tears, which looks so cool. 70th anniversary. And here we have the back with some promo images, which all look very nice. I love the colors and the vibe of this box. It's definitely one of my favorites. It's very nice. So without further ado, let's get to the figure. Starting with the figure's articulation, this guy moves really great. So for the jaw, we have a ball joint, but it works more like a hinge. You can see we can go side to side, a little bit around, but it opens up and closes, so that's very nice. The head is on a ball joint, as is the rest of the neck. You can get some nice left and right action. Up, very nice. This, look at how, that's just nice. He looks all the way up, and he also looks all the way down. This is easily one of the best head and necks I've seen from a Monsterarts figure. That is amazing. For the shoulder, it's on a ball joint. It's very nice. As you can see, for the elbows here, they're on a ball joint. We actually have like the ball joints here like at the bicep, and the elbow here, as you can see, the forearm is like on a swivel, and the wrists are on ball joints. For the torso here, there is two ball joints, but this one, I don't know if you can see it. It's either very tight or it barely moves, and I don't want to risk breaking that if it doesn't move. I think it's meant to, but I prefer not to move it. But if it does move, that would be neat to know, but I wouldn't move that if I were you. There is a ball joint here though, and that one does move, but it is very easy to pop out, at least for my copy. I think it's because the ball joint's too short, but yeah, that can also move. For the hips, we have ball joints. You can get some really great range and movement there. They're very nice. They're very easy to move. The knees are also on ball joints, as is the calf here. You can move freely. You can swivel a little bit. The ankle on a ball joint. Very lovely. You can get some nice poses. And there is a piece here. And the tail is on ball joints. You can see the tail holds poses very nice, and you can get a lot of nice smooth movements here. I like how the cuts look like the tail segments of the actual design. And as you can see, the spines here, the spines are, there's a cut here underneath. So this piece has no spines because the piece right there has the spines. Wow, great explanation. But anyway, the tail is very lovely, and it's a very nice tail. It's very fun to play with. Overall, Godzilla 1954 here moves really well. The articulation is very smooth, very easy. You can get him into a lot of nice poses, and he has amazing articulation, which is pretty ironic for the 54 design. The sculpt and paint is just as great. This is Godzilla 1954. He's top 3 for me, personally. I love Godzilla 1954. You can see the eyes here are looking down. We have the eyebrow and the nose. And you can see that the whole figure, which is based off the poster, is like dark browns, very light browns as well. You can see there's like some streaks of lighter browns and darks. So I think this varies from copy to copy how strong those browns are on specific parts of the figure. Overall, they look very nicely though. I hope my camera is capturing this well, but the browns are very nice. It looks like he was playing around in sand. It looks really sweet. The mouth looks amazing. We have the teeth, the tongue. That's all painted very well. The scarring and the detailing is there. That looks very lovely. We have all those suit wrinkles and folds, which look awesome. And of course, the signature iconic spine design of Godzilla 1954. They are done very well. There's some bubbles there. The detailing. The paint is also very nice. They're very yellowish, which is just lovely. And the nails are also painted, which is really sweet. Overall, Godzilla 1954 looks amazing. The sculpt and paint is very well done, and they both complement each other so nicely. For accessories, we got a lot of neat stuff here. We have this nice little stand, which has 70 and Godzilla there. That looks amazing. I love how that looks. It's a neat little addition. You can just put Godzilla on there. That is lovely. Next accessories, a pair of hands to hold the planes. These are closed. You just pop the hands off and on, and here are the hands next to each other. You can see they are slightly different, so you'll know which one's which. So here are the planes. They look exactly the same, sculpt and paint wise. Little gray. They have nice details here. Yeah, that looks amazing. And as you can see, they come with this little piece to put on the stand. I lost the other one, or maybe it's somewhere around here. I don't know. It's not lost. I definitely have it, but I only have this one. So you get a stand here, only one stand. So to put it on, you just put it like so. You need this little piece to put the planes on the stand though, which is unfortunate because I lost the other one. And if you have any other stand, it actually works well. So you don't just need the stand that comes with this figure. It works with any stand. Speaking of which, we have our last accessory here, the Atomic Breath. I love how this looks. It's a different sculpt, and I like how it looks like flames. It's like a smooth beam, but at the end here we have some flames. That looks awesome, and the translucent is beautiful. The work here is done very nicely. We have the hot fiery oranges and the very light orange. I love how they did that. That looks amazing. Easily one of my favorite Atomic Breath accessories of all time. Same thing with the stand. You just plug it into the hole here, or it works with any stand if you have one. And yeah, that looks amazing. Overall, amazing accessories. Godzilla 1954 here goes for about $119.99 MSRP. He goes for around the same price everywhere else online. You can get him on Amazon and Big Bad Toy Store for the same price. He is 6 inches, basically the same height as every other Monsterarts Godzilla, which is fine. I really love 54, and I think he looks amazing next to the rest of my collection. So here I'll compare him to some figures that you might have, which I gotta say, he looks really great. I feel like this figure fits with any line because it's 54, you know, he's the classic, he's the original, and I think he looks amazing. Depending on what scale you're going for, it might or might not work, but overall 6 inches, good scale for this Godzilla. I think he looks very nice. This figure is amazing. The colors being brown still pop very well. The accessories are amazing, and the articulation is really neat. This figure overall is amazing. This is easily top 3 SH Monsterarts figures for me. And a huge part of that has to do with the fact that 1954 is my top 3 iterations of Godzilla, and it's the original. So that probably has a huge part to do with it. But there is no doubt this figure is awesome. I highly recommend picking this guy up, especially if you're starting a collection, or you want a Godzilla, or you want 1954, because this is definitely the figure to go for. He's not badly priced, and he comes with a lot of neat stuff. And he's very fun to pose overall. So you can get him in a lot of nice poses, and you can get some great displays with him, whether they be for photography or for your collection. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye bye.